It's showtime. CPR
Yo.
recruiting. We are back. I am
We are
Coach
here.
Perrone. The deuces are up. Rodney
Do
Cox
do
is in the house.
in
I'll
the
tell you what,
building.
we had a great Rodney. We had great feedback on the first show. I'm so
Oh,
excited.
yes, sir. Yes, we did.
CPR recruiting. We're talking about breathing life into some of these young men who are out there working hard, doing their thing in the
Hmm.
classroom, on the field. Um, Talking
It
about
was
some
great.
topics, right?
Transfers.
We did transfers last week. We talked this
Hmm.
week about maybe doing something next week. But hey, what's hot right now? 2022s, right? Their time.
2022s. Let's go.
So Rodney and I said, listen, let's grab 4 2022s, bring them on the show, and get the CPR recruiting show just rocking and rolling. We're not going to waste time. We're not going
Right.
to, I mean, we're just going to go right into this, right? So
Let's
I don't
do it.
know.
We going.
Give me a player and we'll bring him on. Give me a
You
player,
know
we'll
what?
bring him on.
Hey, let's go. Let's go with Cruz Russian. He's a game time prospect from Tucson, from Southpointe, 5A district or
Mhm.
division. So let's bring on Cruz Russian, linebacker, DB. Let's go.
Guys, stay tuned. Let's get this guy in here.
Here we go.
I heard some really good things about him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like Cruz. 6'2", 190. I like the young man. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
He is connecting to the CPR show. He's actually going to be, Cruz Rushing is going to be the first player as a
First,
guest on the CPR recruiting show. So that's pretty exciting.
first. Right. Let's go. Let's see. Uh-oh, it's connecting. Now we just need the video.
He's a good looking guy, too. We got to get him on here. Come on, Cruz.
Oh
You got to
man.
get that video on, my guy.
There he
There he
is.
is. Take it away, Rodney.
Cruz, what's up, my guy? What's good?
What's on, man?
Man, I'm doing good, man. How about yourself?
Doing really good, sir. Doing really good.
Okay. Well, welcome to CPR Recruiting Show. You already know me, Rodney Cox, Game Time. That's my guy, Lou Perrone, okay, from
What's
My
up, buddy?
Recruits.
That's me.
Man, you're our first athlete, 2022, on the show. So we're just gonna go straight to it. We got a couple questions. This is gonna be real easy. Let's have some fun with it. So let the world know, like, who you are, what school you go to, what position. Tell the world, it's yours.
You got the floor, my man.
Yeah, all right. I'm a DB, safety, corner, versatile. Run the field on the defense. Play over at Southpointe Catholic High School in Tucson. Just been working, been grinding, trying to have fun, do what I
Oh
do.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, listen, we've been seeing you. I mean, I know, I've been seeing you at, the Under Armour camp. I know you got invited to the show. That's going to be in Florida. We got camps coming up. So I know you've been busy. So let's go again. I'm just gonna go straight to the questions because people want to know who is Cruz Russian. Let's talk about grades first, man. GPA, talk to me.
Right now I'm around 3.89 right now.
Okay.
These are pretty good. Staying on top of everything. Been busy with homework, but it pays off. So
Most
just
definitely. Good job, my dude. Good job. 3.8, which is big. You got to be a student first. And then, hey, Lou, at any time, stop me because
Oh no,
I
I
get
know. Well, one of the things I heard, Cruz, you're a guy that I haven't had the pleasure of working with, but I know you and Rodney are doing big things together. I actually, Rodney, it was maybe about a week ago, right, when I called you and said I was on the phone with a college coach
mm-hmm,
who I have a great relationship with, who was asking questions about him because you're
mm-hmm.
from what I remember from what he was telling me is you're a track guy too, right? I think you run like the 100, the 200, the 400. I mean,
yep.
you're the real deal on the track. And Rodney and I both know, and I know I'm sure you've heard it. College coaches love guys
Mm-hmm.
that run track. I mean, you want to show some real natural athleticism. I mean, you're what we like to call in the world of recruiting a 5-tool prospect because got the grades, right, Rodney? You just see the
Mm-hmm. Yes,
3.8.
sir.
I think
3.8.
looking at I remember I was looking at your game time profile, says you want to go into mechanical engineering. It's not too many kids out there saying, hey, I'm going to go into mechanical engineering, so you got to have your stuff together. Pass the eye test like there's no tomorrow. I remember seeing you, Rodney and I were together at Under Armour, and the length on you. I mean, he is when coaches say, I understand he's 6'2", but is he long? I mean, he's long.
Right.
I mean, you pass the eye test. You have a great coaching staff. You have a great program. You're going into a big time senior year. We were just talking. It's a matter of time, and it's a tough time right now in recruiting, right, Rodney? We talk about this all the time, but this is a guy who it's inevitable.
Right.
It's just a matter of time before, boom, the floodgates are going to open. And I think some of these camps that Rodney has you set up for, it's going to be you're going to see it. It's just going to be like you're going to get hit out of left field. They're going to be like, who's this guy? And then bang, 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 bang. You're just going to flow from there. So I'm pretty excited for you.
Oh, yeah. Likewise, man. So again, we all see that you're working, you grinding, things like that. So another question is, what team, okay, this coming up year, what team are you excited to play against?
Great question.
Man.
Put it out to the world. Come on, man.
No, it just came out. I would say Tucson-wise, like in my own city with it, I would probably be most excited to play against Cienega. Definitely.
Okay.
There are a lot of people that are hyping that up just in city. Tucson, definitely gonna be big for the city. But I know that we also play
Scottsdale Saguaro.
Yep. Played also Saguaro. Played couple different Phoenix teams. Some big games. Some gonna be live.
You're playing Pinnacle this year, Cruz. And they've got some offensive linemen over there too. They got that. I think is Elijah is his name. Elijah Page, maybe it is. They have an offensive. I think it is. They have an offensive tackle over there that's a stud. And obviously we all know what Saguaro brings to the table. So one of the things, I'm sure Rodney's told you, that's huge, getting big time film against those big time players, so that's going to be where you can start separating yourself. What would you say to the college coaches that are going to tune into this about you and why they should recruit you?
Good question.
I think for me, what separates me is, I think my aggression and just my effort on the field, willingness to do different things, the little things that other people won't, and just in and out of every play, give my full effort, my full aggression. You can see my best every time, no regrets behind it. So
there we go.
Great attitude. It's a great attitude.
I like
for everybody listening, you can get Cruz on Twitter at Cruz Rushing, CRUZ RUSHING 2022, or obviously you can reach Rodney Cox at Game Time RC. Whatever, man. This can't sleep much longer on this guy. We're gonna have to wake up here. This is a frame that you're gonna get in. You're gonna get into your weight program, and you're gonna make him into one of those guys that's a difference maker. He doesn't have any fat on him. He is a lean 200 pounds. So it's a guy that's a little over 6'2", 195, 197, pure muscle that once he gets into the weight room, they're going to make him a 6'2", 235, 240 guy of just a monster, And it's, how many 6'2", how many DNs 6'2", 200 are running the 100? Because I don't know if there's many.
Even linebacker. I mean, like my man Good, man. Linebacker, you put him at linebacker.
He's so versatile.
Right. So I like him as that rover type. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
where you can put him in a box as a linebacker, or you can make him play a cover 2.
And then today's 4-2-5, this is the kind of guy you're looking for.
Right. So hey, it's game time, baby.
Hey,
yo.
Thanks for joining us, Cruz. It's awesome, man.
Hey, thanks, my dude. Hey, I'll be talking to you soon. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right, man. Big time. Was tomorrow at the RVC Showcase. Guys, we'll be out at Campo Verde High School. Come on and check this young man out if you're going to be out there.
Oh, yeah. All right, my guy. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
You got
No
it, buddy.
problem.
All right.
Yeah, I tell you what, that's definitely that's a good way to start it off.
Right?
Here's the bad thing now. Now I have to
Okay.
air this show and produce this show tonight since we just talked about tomorrow being the RVC showcase. So where do I go inside and tell the wife that she's got to produce this thing tonight?
We can't cut it out.
Nope, that's it. We're going with it. Mama's staying up late tonight. That's all right, though, guys. That's good timing. I like that. So we're going to put this thing together tonight,
We did.
and we're going to air it. Tune in tonight. We got the RVC showcase tomorrow at 10 a.m. Registration starts. Both Rodney and myself will be out there. 80 of some of the best athletes around. We're excited.
I'll be coaching the DBs, so I'll be on the field.
That's right. Rodney's going to be coaching the DBs. I'm going to be the greeting liaison, talking to everybody, fetching coffee and stuff. So it's going to be a good show. So you want to jump right into our second guest, or we are going to have to take one commercial break? That's
fine. So let's do one of your guys.
All right. Let's go with I'm gonna bring on this guy's a dude. I'm gonna bring on let's see. I think we're gonna bring on Cooper Ross. So Cooper Ross, I actually hooked up with his coach Reese on Twitter, and I mean, he's at Heritage Academy out there by you in your neck of the woods. I mean, big time tight end. I mean, just another physical specimen, 6'5", 240.
Right. My goodness.
Yeah. He runs a 4.7, another 4.0 GPA guy. Let's get him on.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
CPR. There he is. Cooper Ross. Got your value. There you are. Coop, you got me?
Yep.
Say something.
Can you guys hear me?
Move your volume up a little bit. We're live, so we can't make any mistakes on live TV.
Because if you say something you're not supposed to, it's okay. We can't cut it out anyway. Cool.
All right, we're gonna go with it. Talk really, really loud so we can get you. Cooper Ross on the CPR recruiting show. Welcome, gentlemen, over there in front of the deuces is Rodney Cox. As you well know, I am the one and only Coach Perrone. Heritage Academy, 2022 tight end. Man, I mean, I could sit here and give you a resume all day. So it's 6'5", 240, runs a 4.7 and change 40. 400-pound squatter, beast in the weight room, 2-time offensive MVP, all-state defensive end, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right?
Yes, correct.
My goodness, great. Wait a minute. Were you all-state tight end and defensive end?
Correct. Yep.
Baller.
So, I mean, I don't even know where to begin on this guy. So, Coop, first, let's start out with telling us about how your season went and kind of what it's like playing at a smaller school. Why don't we start there?
It's really different, but I love it. Our season went really well. We were able to practice throughout the summer. Kind of got canceled a little bit because of COVID, and then our season got shortened, so we only were able to play 6 or 7 games. But we went undefeated, won the state championship in our league, which was amazing. Great feeling for the second year in a row, undefeated state champions. And then at a smaller school, it's great. There's less guys, but you get to know them all better. It feels a lot more kind of like a family environment. You get to know the coaches really personally, and it's just amazing. I love it.
Rodney?
Man, I'm just going to go straight to the questions because, I mean, you already fit the box. Again, it's like what Coach Lou said, 6'5", 240. For your size, running a 4.7. I'm like going to Heritage. I already know you have the grades. So let's just let the world know, what's your GPA?
4.02.
Did y'all hear that? My man said a 4.02. Let's go.
4.0 is not enough in this neck of the woods.
We got to add that 2 on there, for the deuce 2.
Yeah.
So who do you try and resemble your game as? College, NFL, like, is it, Kelsey from the Chiefs, like talk to me a little bit about that.
Probably Mark Andrews. He's kind of been my
Okay.
role model from the Ravens. He's type 1 diabetic. I'm type 1 diabetic too. And so
wow.
just kind of looking at like his whole life. He grew up in Arizona, kind of modeled my game after him too, kind of similar size, kind of doing similar stuff. So he's probably my biggest role model in the NFL right now.
Nice. That's big. That's big, man. I mean, that's a big tight end. You're a big tight end. I know you're going into your senior year. All I got to say is stay healthy, grind. I know, you being one of my recruits, Lou's going to have you going to the right camps, man. So I just, hey, ball out this year, do what you can do because, dude, you good. I've seen your film. You good.
One of the things, this is the biggest issue that we're having right now, Rodney, and I'll be honest, and Coop and I have had this conversation, and Coach and I have had this conversation a little bit. Due to the freakish athleticism, so many coaches at so many different levels see him as so many different positions right now.
Right.
We have several Division I tight end coaches that are head over heels. I've got some Division that have reached offensive launches that have reached out and said, listen, this is a guy, such a devastating blocker as well at 6'5", 280. And
so, hey, Coach,
he could
be real quick, Coach, your stream is frozen.
We're live.
I mean, we're live. See that, Coop? We told you. Uh-oh. Hey, it's Friday night, it's the boogeyman is out. That's what it is.
It's out there.
Oh,
How about
man.
now?
That's kudos. So
You got me?
Well, we can't see your face, though.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Hopefully that's Coop's dog, not mine.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Hold on.
It ain't
Hey,
mine.
we're not afraid. We're not afraid to do this thing live, man. That's the beauty of it. We don't hide.
Right. That's what we do.
You guys are just gonna have to. You're gonna have to watch the My Recruits. What is that? The My Recruits logo as I finish talking here.
Right.
Video up and running. No, but let me finish the talking here because it's important. Like I was saying, one of the things that's is crazy is so many different coaches at so many different levels. I've got a couple of high level D2 schools, and Rodney and I, are big Division II fans, recruiting him as a defensive end. We got Division I coaches recruiting him as a tight end. I've got Division I coaches recruiting him as an offensive tackle, possibly. I mean, there's no telling where this guy goes. But Coop, at the end of the day, 4.0 GPA, great young man, freakish athlete. You're going to be successful. It's inevitable. Give the coaches that are listening your Twitter. You'll see my pretty face again real soon after the commercial break. But give the coaches your Twitter and all your information. What is it?
My Twitter's at Cooper J. Ross. And then my phone number is 480-512-2482. And my Gmail is cooperjacksonross@gmail.com.
Okay, guys, there you have it. Also, at Coach Perrone, you can message me. Go on myrecruits.org. Coop's profile is on there. On behalf of Rodney Cox and Game Time and Coach Perrone, Coop, we're wishing you the best of luck. We know it's going to be a fun ride, and good luck this year, bud.
Thank you, guys.
Later.
All right, man. No problem. Cool. 6'5", 240.
Yeah, he's a dude, but I have to somehow figure out how to get back on screen. So this is a perfect time to go to a commercial break. Throw the twos up since you're the only one in the room. We will be right back. The world of high school football recruiting is one of the most dishonest industries there is out there today. But here at CPR Recruiting, we give you two options. Coach Perrone is honest, hardworking, and develops a personal relationship with you and your family. Rodney Cox is one of the most well-known former Division I athletes who works on your behalf, trying to get you to the right school. You can reach my recruits at 602-501-3292 or on Twitter at Coach Perrone or online at myrecruits.org. You can reach Rodney Cox from Game Time Recruiting at 480-399-1396 or on Twitter at GameTimeRC or online at GameTimeRC.com. Two people willing to work for you. Thank you. We are experiencing technical difficulties at the CPR Recruiting Show.
Just a little bit.
If I freeze
what
and
happened, you know what?
disappear, Rodney's going to throw up the deuces and bring this thing home. We're going to try to squeeze two more guests on real quick, and I'm going to try not to move a loose wire. Rodney, who we bringing on, man?
We are going to bring on Jose Roman. I love going live. This is great. From Desert View, again, in Tucson. He's a D lineman, D-line, O-line. Let's bring him on. Jose Roman, let's go.
Jose, I am the ghost.
Let's see. Yo, I'm like,
not the host, I'm the ghost.
Hey, wait, now I'm frozen.
No, you're good. You're not frozen.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I see you loud. I see you're fine.
Oh, there we go. Ooh, dude, I was about to say.
I think somebody sabotaged us. I think we're having too much.
I can name about 4 people.
We are having too much success, and somebody's sabotaging us.
Yo,
we got Jose Roman.
What up,
Jose?
Coach?
What's up, bro? What are you doing?
I'm at work right now. I got a break.
Yes. Hey, you know what? I love it because that just goes to show what a hardworking young man. Not only a great football player, great student,
man,
responsible.
He's working right.
Where you working, Jose?
I work at Jack in the Box.
Oh man.
Hey, give me that.
That's what I'm talking about.
With cheese.
Jumbo Jack time. Take it away, Rodney.
Hey, listen, I know you're on break, so I'm gonna be real quick. As you know, Rodney Cox, Game Time, my man, Coach Lou from My Recruits. Again, thank you, Jose, for being here. But tell us a little bit about you, about what school you go to, what position you play, height, weight, GPA. Talk to me.
Okay, I go to Desert View High School. I play a D tackle and left tackle. I'm 5'11", 265.
GPA.
3.375 is my GPA.
3.375. Yo, we got kids on this. The last two GPAs on point. Jose, you GPA. So the big thing that we're trying.
That's the most important. That's the most important thing.
Student first, athlete second. So I just have a couple questions for you, Jose. I kind of like this question. Is who are you excited to play this year? Because I know last year your season got kind of shortened because of the pandemic. So this year coming up being a lot of problems, So, this is your senior year. So what team on your schedule you're excited to play this year?
I got 3.
He didn't hold back.
Let's go.
Okay, first is Southpointe. I know a lot of people over there, but I feel like people are underestimating Desert View too much.
Okay.
And I'm excited to see where the competition's at.
Okay, so that's one.
Second is Mountain View.
Okay, the good old Lions, Mountain Lions.
I would like that. I know people over there too, and then I've never played them, so I'm excited to see where I'm at against them too.
Okay, and third
is Sunnyside. I came from there. I played there my freshman year. I left. I went to Desert View, and I know a lot of the people on the team over there, so we'll see where it's at.
Okay.
How do you, Jose? How do you feel your film was? From what you've been able to put together going into your senior year, how do you feel about your film?
I think it was good. I think I could have done better, but I
There's
told my
always
agent,
room. There's always room for improvement. I could tell you, I'm an old offensive line coach and defensive line coach, and one of the things I've watched your film, and one of the things I loved, and Rodney and I have spoke about it, is you're very explosive. You know, you get off the ball, you move. And I was talking to, I had a great conversation with a Division I coach that I have the utmost respect for this morning, and Tyrone Wheatley, who's the head coach at Morgan State and HBCU in Baltimore, Maryland. And we were talking about shorter offensive linemen, and he loves 5'11", 6'6" offensive linemen that can move and are explosive. He calls them ASS kickers. You know, he's not afraid. He says, I don't need any 6'6", 6'7" pillows. I need a guy that's going to get up second level, get his claws into you, and run you 10 or 15 yards. And you're a guy that reminds me a lot of that. You're excellent getting up to the second level. On the defensive line, you're very twitchy. You can get to the ball. You got a great nose for the ball. You play down the line hard. I think, you know, you being hooked up with Rodney and the senior season you're going to see some really good stuff happen in recruiting. So we're thankful that you came on the show today.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Hey, man, listen, at the end of the day, get back to work. we don't want you to get in trouble, but hey, keep working, keep grinding, keep your grades up. You already know we're gonna be busy going to camps and things like that. So we appreciate you stopping by, coming on to our CPR recruiting show, and I'll see you later. Okay.
Jose, what's your Twitter, real quick, for the coaches?
Yeah, my bad.
Jose Roman 2022.
Jose Roman 2022. Also, guys, don't forget, you can hit up Rodney Cox at Game Time RC and reach out to Jose. He's another one. I'm telling you, watch the film. You'll see some of the stuff he does. He gets to that second level. He's violent with his hands. You're a good player, man. I'm excited to see your senior year. So good luck.
Appreciate it, Coach. You guys have a good one.
All right, bro. Hey, you too.
I love the live version of just boom. We're in the kitchen at Jack in the Box, bro. That's how we roll. I'm freezing. You're talking about the RVC that we now have to put the show out tonight. I mean, guys, the RVC is going to be an awesome showcase too. Like,
yes, I'm
so
excited.
For those of you that don't know, Coach B, Coach Brandon is the guy that runs that, and he's a longtime college coach, and we've got some big time guys coming out there to coach. I mean, like I said, Rodney's going to coach the DBs. You know, I mean, I don't know if he remembers how to play.
Come on, bro. You see this jersey? Come on. Hey,
we got to throw one dig at each other.
We have to. You know what I mean? You're gonna be on the sideline while I'm in the game. I get it. This guy.
I got one of my parents. I got Scott Craddock coming tomorrow with me. He's actually picking me up, and he's packing a lunch for us too. So
what?
Yeah, he's taking care. He's taking care of us.
Listen, let me tell you, the food that they about to have there is from the Taste AZ. It's my buddy's food truck. It's the best chicken wings you've ever tasted.
All right, I'm down with that. So last guy we're going to bring on, one of my guys. For the viewers, I want you to watch Rodney's face when he gives his grades. That's going to be the fun part. We're going to bring on Arete Prep's quarterback, Matthew Mcclellan. So stand by. Great young man.
Here we go.
Hopefully we get through this nice and smooth.
Right.
He's also a baseball player. He had a baseball game tonight.
Okay.
He's fresh. He's busy. Fresh right from his base. Look, you can tell he just got done at a baseball game, right?
Right. Look at he all just.
How'd the game go tonight?
We lost 5-2, but it was a close game.
Are you a 3-sport athlete, Matt? Baseball, football,
and basketball, yeah.
And basketball. Okay. So, Rodney and I did a show last week talking about transfers, high school transfers. Rodney, this is possibly about as special of a player you might find out there
Okay.
as far as an all around, like what you and I like to call 5-tool guys. I'll let you, Matthew, I'll let you give your height, weight, position, and then GPA, because I want to sit back and watch Rodney's face.
Oh man.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
I'm 6'2", 175. I played quarterback and defensive back, and my GPA is around like 4.3.
God.
Wait, after I seen his senior transcripts, it's going to be a 4.5 after senior year. It's a good shot. It's going to be 4. Wait, and what is your ACT score?
I didn't take the ACT, but I took the SAT.
I'm sorry.
My SAT score is 1240.
Yeah, it's a little low. He should hit 1400 on the next round.
Yeah.
So I guess we're aiming towards like Ivy League, baby Ivy League. I mean,
yeah, we've got some good interest. I'll tell you, he's got one of the schools that is very interested in Matthew. And I don't want to jump into the schools because one of the things I want everybody to know that I don't know how many guys are out there, and this is not, maybe Chris Eaton at Gridiron would definitely have this answer, but Matthew is one of the few guys that I know that is a 2-time Ed Doherty nominee in 2020 and 2019. Okay. For the listeners that don't know, the Ed Doherty Award is given to the best player. It's like the Arizona Heisman. And he was the nominee in 19 and 20. 1,000-yard play, only 6 games this year, right, Matt?
Yeah, only 6.
1,000-yard plus passer, 1,000-yard plus rusher, and I think 25 total touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere right around there.
That a boy. Hey,
unbelievable.
That boy be hitting too. Hey, he hits on playing safety. That boy hits.
And once again, like I was saying with Cooper when he was on, a very versatile athlete. We got some Division I coaches recruiting him as a safety, some Division I coaches recruiting him as a quarterback. Just recently, he went on a little bit of a tour. He stopped at a few schools, and obviously we couldn't, the D1 schools, they know he was there, but they couldn't have contact and all. But St. Thomas in Minnesota, just went recently Division I, loves him, and he loves that school. Still have a lot of the Ivy League schools interested. We might camp there this year. We have to see how things play out. But when you're a 2-time Ed Doherty nominee and a 4.5, 4.4 GPA and a 3-sport athlete, you've done such a great job setting yourself up for success. You make our job easy, right, Rodney? Guys like this,
easy.
I almost feel guilty charging them, but I did.
It's just almost like you just push a button like, hey, Coach Dodson from St. Thomas, I got to get it for you.
That's actually Coach Dodson's who's recruiting him.
I know that I do. So Coach,
here's everything. Like, just call me when you're ready, right?
right. No, I know Coach Dodson. That's good. So here we go, real quick. The only question I have for you, Matt, is I like to know, like, your game. Okay. Who do you like to resemble yourself? As far and let's go quarterback. Is it the Tom Brady? Is it Trevor Lawrence? Who is it? Talk to me.
I like Tom Brady a lot, but I think I'm more mobile and more like dual threat. I really like Kyler Murray. I'm a Cardinals fan, so I kind of picture myself as that.
There we go. Listen, I've seen your film. Again, hitter on defense, playmaker on offense. Yeah. Like, just do what you can do, man. Like, for real, have a great senior season. The ceiling is not even like you're gonna go far. You know what I mean? So definitely, man. I mean, I know for me, I want to say thank you for being on this CPR recruiting show. I know that you and my recruits and Coach Lou gonna have great things going to the right camp. So definitely, man. Like, just keep balling, my dude.
Matthew, thank you so much for coming on. Guys, at Matthew_M_2004. Once again, at Matthew_M_2004. Matthew's link and everything. Rodney, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all of our guys and put their profiles in here so the coaches can access them. but just keep doing your thing, Matthew. You're a superstar on and off the field. Where I'm lucky to have you. We're lucky to have you on the show, and thank you for coming on.
Thank you, Coach, and thanks for having me.
See you later,
No
buddy.
problem.
See ya.
My man said a 4.4, which is gonna be a 4.
Yeah, he's a special kid. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm lucky, and you're lucky. We're both lucky. We're both lucky to have the opportunity to work with such great kids.
Oh, most definitely.
And one of the reasons why, and I want to say this too, for everybody that's out there watching this, we're not just going to be bringing on, I'm not going to just keep bringing on my guys and Rodney's going to bring on his guys. Reach out to us. If you want to come on the show, reach out to us. Tell us about yourself. We're not going to bring guys on that have 2.2 GPAs and 2.1 GPAs and aren't getting it done. I mean, if you're working hard and you're getting it done on the field and you're getting it done off the field, getting it done in the classroom,
Oh yeah.
We'll have you on and we'll talk about you. This show gets sent out. Like, this is not just, somebody passed a comment to me the other day, how many people see the show and this and that. And Rodney and I send this out to every coach in our network. It's on Rodney's YouTube. It's on my YouTube. We had a couple hundred views on the first show, but nobody knew about it because we just kind of had lunch and decided to have a radio show. I mean, it's kind of, that's the way we do stuff in this world. You fly by the seat of your pants. But we're excited, man. It's Friday night.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Rodney's got a couple of guests coming over. Me and the boys are going to play Madden, and the missus is going to produce the show because we got RVC tomorrow. We're going to be 10 a.m. RVC showcase, 10 a.m., 10 to 4. Out at Camp Doherty High School in Gilbert. Come check us out. Rodney will be out there coaching the DBs. I'll be hanging out at the food truck, and we're going to see what we can do. So,
let's get it.
On behalf of the CPR Recruiting Show, I am Coach Perrone. Deuces on the left half of the screen.
Deuces. Game time, baby.
Are out. Bye-bye.